The flooding continued to pour in. You didn't get that, it's very naughty. Hey?
All right, Jimmy, I'm 10 seconds.
What? I wish I could win the pools. I'll pack this bloody lot up. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you've just seen the cast list, the list of the artistes appearing tonight. And they're very nice people, all very nice and lovely singers. In fact, they're very, very talented artistes. But you see, they're not the artistes that I wanted. Well, no, well now. You see, this show is dedicated to the many talents of Francis Howerd. And I wanted to reveal my facets. Because, wait a minute, because I do many things that the public don't know about. And I thought, well, I might show them to you tonight. Not all of them, naturally, because there's some things you do where you want to keep yourself to yourself, if you know what I mean. And you know what I mean, by the look of you. No, I wanted to do something a bit different, not an ordinary variety show, the old-fashioned kind. I wanted to do a kind of a sort of armchair theatre. You know, only star-studded. Look what they give me, a stool and this lot. Well, well, no, you see, I realised you can't get these big stars easily because they're they're booked up. They're booked up. Well, that's what they say when I ask them. Personally, I have my doubts. Well, I mean, you can't tell me that Sir Laurence Olivier is opening a church fete today of all days. I just don't believe it. And you'd have thought that Sean Connery would have given up doing Masonics years ago. I don't believe it. I think it's ridiculous. Anyway, let's try and cope with the list I've got and see who we got here. See if they're all here, because they gave me a list. Let's see, I don't suppose they see. Eric Delaney is here. Eric Delaney. Who else have we got now? Joe Brown, is he here? Joe Brown? Yes, the new faces, are the new faces here? Thank you, good evening, good evening. And Cilla Black, oh, she'll be noshing in the canteen, I suppose, still. No, see, there's not one actor among them. Not one actor among them. So what any more? Have I missed anybody? Is anybody I haven't missed? No, there's not one actor among them. Oh! Well. Now, this is more like it, Robert Mitchum. This is more like it. Eh? No, it's just, no, don't tell me. Kirk Douglas, with the thing. No.
Lou Howerd.
Pardon?
Lou Howerd.
Lou Howerd. Lou Howerd. What do you do?
I play tennis.
Yeah, but yes, but
Pardon?
I haven't said anything yet. I'm speechless. Well, I mean, what can I do with a tennis player in a variety show? I mean,
I just thought I might be of some service.
Pardon?
I just thought I might be of some service.
There's a joke. Let them get it. Now what?
I just thought I may be of some service.
Some service? Oh, he's got some better lines than me, I tell you. Oh, witty tennis player. Look, never mind. Look, I tell you what we'll do. I might find a small part for you in a play, you see. A small part as a bartender. Bartender, you see. Then you can mix the doubles. Go on. Joe Brown explained that to you. Now, is there any more? Any more?
Yes. Yes. I'm Bobby Moore.
Pardon?
I'm Bobby Moore.
I'm sorry, I don't care if you're old Moore. What do you do?
I play football.
Football? But look, I've got enough to cope here with a tennis player. I mean, this is ridiculous, isn't it? Look, go and find an empty stadium and play it. There's a good boy. Go and enjoy yourself. That's right. Thank you very much. What a funny thing, are they? Tennis playing a football coach. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we were to have given you an excerpt from a play by Ibsen, The Doll's House. But no, please don't blame me if it sounds more like the New Faces singing. Good evening. Here is the news at 10, Andrew Gardner reporting. The weather station in the Antarctica. Over to Reginald Bosanquet. Over to Reginald Bosanquet.
I thought it was Bosanquet.
Pardon?
Bosanquet, that's what I thought.
You thought. You're not supposed to think. It's French. It's French. It's French.
Bonjour, it's midday.
No, I don't mean that. I don't mean the news is French. I mean Bosanquet. It's a French name, like Howard is an English name, and Brown is common as muck.
So,
You're welcome.
thank you. Thank you. Here is the news.
Oh, God. Here is the news. Here is the news.
Well, I've got some here as well.
No, I don't mean... This is worse than Morecambe and Wise. I don't mean that. Look, look, watch me. Try and do it with a little... Try and be suave. Try and be suave. No, you have to be suave. Here is the news. The potboiler strike. The argument as to whether countersunk screws... Countersunk screws should be put in holes drilled for round-head screws continues. Mr. Smithers, a spokesman for the union, said today, "We are very particular as to what goes in our holes. There will be no screwing until this matter is settled." The effects of the strike are far-reaching. When Mr. Wilson took the chair at today's meeting, he fell flat on the floor. The chair had no screws.
That's funny, that is.
Look, you're not supposed to show any emotion, no emotion. Just read it. No. I love to have been there, wouldn't you, poor old Harold? Poor devil. Now, it's your turn.
Greece. In Athens today,
Huh?
the Greek Minister for Affairs,
He's asking for a thumb.
Anyway, this Greek minister, Mr. Copper...
Look, come on, there's 10 million people waiting to know. Come on. We should never get in the top 10 at this rate.
This Greek geezer,
This Greek geezer, what are you trying to do? Start an international crisis?
oh, blimey, ain't half got a name, ain't he? Look.
He ain't half got a name. I must say, working with Alan Eagle's done you a lot of good, I must say. Give it to me, I'll read it. In Athens today, the Greek Minister for Affairs, Mr. God, blimey, I've got a name, isn't it, this one? Never mind, let him read in the papers in the morning. Get on to the next one, go on.
Africa. Mr. Umpa.
Can't Can't you pronounce anything? Good gracious. Look, give it to me. I'll do it. Vietnam. Oh, excuse me. Hello? Pardon? No. This is Francis. No. Alf? No, I'm sorry, there's no Alf here. I'm sorry. Now, look, dear, you've got the wrong number. I'm ever so sorry. No. Second-hand car for sale? What are you talking about? This is the TV newsroom, dear. I'm sorry, there's no Alf here. I'm sorry, you've got the wrong number. Second-hand cars in the middle of the news. Vietnam. The American government... Go on, you answer it. The American...
Alf? Alf who?
Oh, it's not about that second-hand car again, is it?
Oh, hang on, Mrs. Francis and
I don't know anything about it. Look, I'm sorry, there's no Alf here. Look, I'm in the middle of reading the news. Look, you've got the wrong number, love. I'm sorry, there's no Alf. Second-hand cars for sale.
The firemen were called in today to remove Twiggy from an S-bend. While taking a bath, she slipped down the plug hole.
You see, he's got the best gag. Would you believe it? All you left me is the flooding. Reports of flooding continue to pour in. Hello? Who are you?
Oh, no. Have you been having any calls for me?
Yes, we have. That's for you, I suppose. Go on, answer it.
That'll be about the flooding, eh?
Eh?
That'll be about the flooding.
How do you know what it's about, the flooding? How can it be about the flooding? There we are again. Good. I'm glad you're still here. No, the thing is, now, we were to have had a selection of poetry reading. I was going to oblige with some sonnets. with some sonnets by Keats. But due to the efforts of Thames Television, my poetry reading will be completely drowned by the drumming of Mr. Eric Delaney, who tells me that he is on the ball.
Paul? Good evening. My name is Bobby Moore.
Oh, get out. Look, we're in the middle of television. Get out. It's Eric Delaney. Now, in order to help me demonstrate my historic abilities, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, one, it's better than nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, I've invited one of our great dramatic actresses and a great film star, and she's also very lovely, Miss Diane Cilento. Yes. Well, hello, Diane.
Yeah.
Your hedge wants trimming, doesn't it? Never mind. Yes, listen, how are you?
I'm very nervous.
Oh, don't be nervous, darling. Nothing to be nervous about with me. I've been nervous. You're all right.
I'm not used to these sort of shows, you see. I hope you're not going to say anything funny while I'm on here, are you?
Oh, no, don't worry, dear. With this script, there's not much danger of that. Don't worry.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Well, you see, I was hoping that... You see, you've done many dramatic roles, and I thought that you might do a dramatic bit with me.
I thought you weren't going to say anything funny while I was on.
Oh, sweet.
Well, I suppose you could, yes. Well, what should we do?
Well, I thought of something perhaps you've done before. So, one of the plays you've done, something... I know, a dramatic play where perhaps you might think I might fit in.
Me and you?
Yes, yes.
Well, let me think now.
Yes.
No.
Well, look, funny woman. Look, I must fit in somewhere, dear.
Yes, there is a scene that I
Yes.
did in a play some time ago.
Yeah.
And, there's a part of a butler.
A butler, yes.
I play the lady of the house.
Yes.
And my husband's just left me.
Your husband's
and
just-
I play a scene with the butler, my faithful servant.
I see. Now, tell me, what does the butler say?
Well, as I remember, he just says, yes, m'lady. Yes, m'lady.
That's all he says?
Yes.
Well, I think I can master that. Yes, well...
And whatever I want, he gives me.
Let me get this clear. Shut up, you. Wait a minute. I'm getting baffled. Now, your husband has just left you.
Yes.
And whatever you want, the butler gives you. I see.
Have you got a butler's outfit?
Well, as it so happens, I have, because I'm doing a job at the Dorchester afterwards, so I just have to have it with me.
Yes. We'll put it on, and I'll put on a gown, and we shall begin.
We'll begin. All right, love. Yeah, I enjoy that, yes. Yes, milady.
All right, then, you. Damn you. Go. Damn well, go.
I haven't started yet, have I? Oh, I'm sorry. She's acting. I beg your pardon. No, she's acting. Her husband's just left her, obviously.
No.
Have we started?
He's gone. He's gone. You hear that, Smithers? He's gone.
Yes, milady.
What went wrong, Smithers? Why? 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 No. No, I shan't think about it. I shall pretend it never happened. I shall just sit here quietly and smoke a cigarette. Get me a cigarette, Smithers, will you?
Yes, milady.
You'll think it out calmly and sanely. After all, I'm not the first woman whose husband has left her. I know. I'll call Jim. That's what I'll do. Get me my address book, Smithers.
Yes, milady.
I'll call Jim, and I'll tell him that I want him back. Yes. No, I won't call Jim. I won't call anyone. I shan't let them see me crawl. I'll manage. Do you think I'll manage, Smithers?
Yes, milady.
No, of course I won't. Get me a light, Smithers.
Yes, milady.
The loneliness. It's being so alone. I'm so lonely. Have you ever felt like that, Smithers? When you just haven't known what to do, Smithers.
Yes, milady. Yes, milady.
I loved him so much. I wanted him so much. I did so much for him. And he left me for a servant. A common, ignorant servant. Just like all servants, common and ignorant.
Milady.
No, Smithers. I didn't mean you. You are not common, Smithers.
Thank you, milady. Yes, milady.
Damn him, to me. He did it to me. No. I must get a grip on myself.
Yes, milady.
After all. Get me a whiskey and soda.
Yes, milady.
After all, I've been alone before. Before I was married, I was alone most nights. Oh, but I was younger then. Men wanted me then. Look at now, Smithers.
Yes, milady.
Can you see anything in me that a man would want, Smithers?
Yes.
I'm second-hand, Smithers. He has made me second-hand, Smithers. The pig. He's just like all men. A selfish, swinish pig, like all men. All men are pigs, Smithers.
Oink. Oh, milady.
What? Damn him. Of all the stinking, unadulterated, oh! You can get me that drink now, Smithers.
Yes, milady.
mustn't cry. No weeping, Smithers. It's raining, Smithers. It reminds me of him. I met him first. I don't like the rain, Smithers. Do something about it, Smithers. For God's sake, stop that rain! Of course, I shall miss him most at nights. One can always talk to someone during the day. I could talk to you, Smithers.
Yes, milady.
I don't even have to eat alone. I could eat with you, Smithers.
Yes, milady.
Ah, but the nights, with him not there lying beside me. Is there any way I could fill that empty space, Smithers?
Yes, milady.
He ran away with a slut of a servant. Damn, if he can do it, then so can I.
Yes, milady.
I can make love to a servant, Smithers.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I shall do, Smithers.
Yes, milady.
Thomas!
Oh, milady.
There's something I want you to do for me, Thomas.
I'll do my best, Millie. And we don't want to be disturbed.
Yes, milady. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are to be favoured by a short operetta recital by Dame Cilla Black. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back. Well, now, we finished the last part with Cilla Black. And here, for a change of colour, is Joe Brown. Please yourselves. It was the best thing I could think of at short notice. So come along, pal Joey. Cilla Black, Cilla's going to try, we'll try and help.
What's the matter?
Look, eh? Oh, look, love, just a second.
Are you in trouble again, then?
Not so much again, dear, not so much again. Listen, Cilla, I want you, if you be kind, to do something for me.
Oh, I'd do anything for you, Frankie.
Would you really?
Yes, I
well,
would.
Look, what I want you to do takes place here. Now,
Oh, no, I couldn't.
What?
Oh, no, I couldn't,
Now,
Frankie.
please. You should be so lucky. No, I mean, no, but... Here, no, you haven't got your corsets on. You haven't got a corsets on. Now, listen. No, look, we're gonna do, it's a play, you see.
play.
Yes, a Shakespearean play. You've heard of Shakespeare?
Yes.
Not the pub in Liverpool, I mean Shakespeare, the scriptwriter. And he wrote this play, Othello, you see.
Yes.
And I shall play this. We're going to do the death scene from Othello. And I, of course, play the part of Othello. And you attempt the part of Desdemona.
Desdemona.
That's right. Desdemona. That's right. Understand?
Yes.
And we do that, and I kill you. You understand?
Oh, really?
You may well be really the way we're going on. All right. Now, look, you get ready, lie on the bed, you see, and I'll make the entrance. All right?
Okay,
Right,
yes,
are you ready?
that's lovely.
Right, here we are now. It is the cause, my soul. It is the cause. Let me now name it to you, you chaste stars. She must die, else she betray more men. I know she's thin, she can't be that thin. Cilla! Cilla! Cilla!
I'm in the bathroom.
Well, you should have thought of that before. Now, come on, hurry up.
Oh, no, I was just fixing my face, you see.
Well,
Well, I always make myself pretty before I go to bed.
Well, you shouldn't have bothered, because you're going to die in a minute. You're going to die. So, lie on the bed, will you?
All right. Keep your hair on.
Keep your hair on. I would pick a spouse that's scouse. All right, lie down now. That's right. Now, I'm going to kill you, see?
Right.
Right. She must die.
Hey, Frankie,
Yes.
what do you think of me dressing gown, then?
Well, does it matter? You're going to be suffocated in a minute. Does it matter?
Well, of course it matters. You should have seen the one they give me.
What?
It was transparent.
Oh.
Oh, yes, and you could see right through it.
Could you?
You could see everything.
Don't boast. Don't worry. Don't worry, you haven't missed much. In fact, you haven't missed anything, I tell you. She's the only girl I know with two backs. Listen.
I know, Frankie.
What?
Took me in.
All right, shall I sing you to sleep?
Oh, no, I'll ask that bit.
Oh, thank goodness for that. She must die, else she betray more men. Put out the light, and then put out the light. If I can quench thee, thy flaming minister, this sorrow's heavenly, it strikes where it doth live. Aha! She wakes. Aha! She wakes. She wakes.
Oh,
Oi!
Quick, what's the time?
9:10.
Oh, we're late, Frankie. Quick, put the kettle on.
Put the kettle... Wait a minute. We're in a play. Look, get you back into bed now, for goodness sake.
Oh, I must have dropped off for a minute.
What a tribute to my acting. All right. Look, I'll tell you what we'll do. Look, we'll skip the beginning. Well, let's get on to the pillow scene, all right?
Right, yes.
All right. Yes. I shall not kill thy soul.
Talk you of killing.
Down, strumpet. Down. It's in the play. It's in the play. Down, strumpet. Peace. Peace. And be still.
Hey, I've just thought of something.
Whatever's the matter now?
You should be blacked up.
Blacked up.
Yes, shouldn't he be blacked up?
Does it matter?
Of course, Sir Lawrence Olivier blacked up. After all, a fella was black, you know.
I know it. I can't say it's that important. I can't.
Well, I've got to think of my career, Frankie.
You'll have to go off and do it. No, you'll have to go off and black yourself up.
Oh, dear.
It's got to be done properly.
All right, I'll black up. Whatever happened to the facets of Howard? I'll black up.
No, well, we ought to do it right, didn't we? Because I've been rehearsing this all week. I've been up and down and rehearsing from leaves. So we must do it properly.
Right, have I blacked? Is that blacked up enough?
That's absolutely fantastic.
All right, then, fine.
I won't be a minute, hang on.
She must... Where are you going?
I know where I'm going, and it's where you can't come with me.
So now it's a musical. Well, if you can't join them, beat them.
Shines west. What do you think I am? Georgie Best. Anyone for football?
All right, if you can't beat them, join them. Bobby, thank you very much for coming to us. We'll be very, very